Yeah, you're always happy to get it sorted as a player. You never want uncertainty coming to the end of your contract, so it's good that it's been sorted early, and I'll spend at least another year, hopefully more, depending obviously performance wise and fitness wise.
What's your? I was kind of speaking to you off camera there about your first time when you joined the club. There's a photograph of you, Murray Davison, Kenny Duker, Alec Cleland alongside Derek McInnes. What's your memories of first joining St Johnstone?
First memories are probably sitting in Stuart's office trying to sort of contract it. You could be sitting there for hours trying to get an extra 50 quid out of him, but I think the talks lasted about 6-7 hours that day, and just myself and Murray had come up. We were part of the same package basically. Livingston wanted both of us to go wherever we went, so at the time there's a few teams wanting us, but once we came to St Johnstone, spoke to Derek McInnes and his plans, then we both made up our minds that we wanted to come here. Yeah, Murray was quite young. He'd only just broken into the Livingston team the previous season, so yeah, for him it was a great opportunity for him to come play at a higher level and try and make a name for himself in the SPL. And myself, I'd played there previously with Dundee and Livingston before we got relegated, so I knew what it was all about. I just wanted to get back to that level. I felt as though I was good enough to be playing at that level, but the longer you stay first division, then you might go a little bit unnoticed. Well, when I first came, it was Kevin Rutkiewicz. It was the captain. He got injured in pre-season. I think he'd done his medial ligament in his knee, so Jody was made captain, and then myself. But all the boys were great. They were very welcoming. As soon as we signed, we went away down to Warwick for about 10 days straight after. So it was good that we were all together and getting to know everybody. And Jody was a good captain. Yeah, he led by example. He was always good in training. His performances in the pitch as well could be a little bit of a moaner, mind you, but it was all in the right manner.
And getting the captain's armband from Steve Lomas was the manager here. How did that conversation go when you first found out?
I just found out in pre-season. Obviously, Jody had left the club, and there'd been no mention of it during the first couple of weeks of pre-season. And Steve just says to me that I was the vice captain the season before, and he wanted me to take it on. So it was obviously an honour and a privilege to do that, to captain this club, and obviously lift the Scottish Cup. First St Johnstone captain to lift the Scottish Cup's an amazing feeling. Yeah, there's been plenty of highs. Yeah, scored the winner at Celtic Park. We won 1-0 there. Obviously Rosenborg game in Europe, beating them. Luzerne as well, getting through a tie like that against very good European teams. There's been plenty of highs. Obviously finishing in Europe three times in a row, and also top six, achieving that 3 times, hopefully 4 times this year. So there's plenty of highs. There has been a few lows, but mainly highs.
Do you see yourself as possibly moving to centre half from your right back position just now?
I don't know, to be honest. I do enjoy playing there. It's a position I think I could play, given a decent run in the team. It's always hard getting in and playing one game here, out again right back for 5 or 6 games, then in the middle again. It'd be good to get a little run at it, but it's not up to me, it's up to the manager, and the boys that are playing there are doing a good job, so no reason to change it.
How long do you see your playing career lasting? Is there anything you see looking past your playing career, thinking about coaching, kind of life after football, if you like?
Yeah, like coaching is certainly something that I'd like to do. It's never easy to get a coaching position at clubs because there's so many players want to do it, but I've done my B licence. I'm booked in to do my A licence in the summer as well, so once you've got your badges in, it's certainly something possibly next season look to try and take some of the younger boys a couple of sessions and stuff and get a little bit more hands on that way.
What are you expecting from the game this weekend?
I expect a very tough game. They've had a great season so far, and they're in one cup final, in the quarterfinals of the other cup, and they're also sitting, I think, 3rd, 4th position. So they've had a great start to the season, but it's a game that we enjoy. There's always a good atmosphere at these games. There's the added spice, obviously, with a derby and the kind of results that went last season. I'm sure Dundee United will want to get one over us for obviously the cup final, but they're great games to play in, really, and I'm sure the fans enjoy them as well, so really looking forward to it. That's the plan, just to make sure we're in the top 6 come the split, and who knows, after that you can start looking to claw teams in, but main priority is trying to catch Dundee again. Just now they moved above us at the weekend there with a last minute goal, so they're certainly in our sights at the minute to try and catch them.
Cheers, Cup tie.
Cheers.